my name is Christy. I'm the community manager at Bayview Student Living. We are the on-campus housing facility. I'm going to just put on my PowerPoint right now. Okay, there we go. So we're the on-campus housing facility for the Biscayne Bay Campus. We have 410 bed spaces for all of the students here at the Biscayne Bay Campus, as well as any students that would like to live towards the bay and just use the shuttle to go back and forth between the different campuses. We allow freshmen through all the way up to graduate students. So if you're looking for housing and you have a program that's at MMC, but you need grad housing, we will be able to house you here at the Biscayne Bay. So the leases are individual leases. If you decide that you wanted to be in a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and you wanted to be with your friends, or you didn't have any friends to come with and you wanted to meet people while you're coming to college, you can sign up for your lease, and then just as long as you have the same space option and floor plan as a roommate that you're either requesting, we can place you together and you can put in your profile the name of that person. We also have the roommate matching. So if you don't have anybody that you know, but you'd like to meet some new people, just make sure when you are filling out our application that you put your preferences and be as honest as possible. So your temperature of the AC that you like, if you are clean, if you're messy, if you listen to, music while you're studying, all of those things are taken into account when we do the roommate matching for your spaces. So here's our studio. Currently, we are sold out of all of our studios. I just wanted to show a picture of that. And then we have 2-bedroom, 2-bath units. So with the 2-bedroom, 2-bath units, each lease has the capability of having your own bedroom and your own bathroom. They're fully furnished units. So you get a full-size memory foam mattress, and in a later slide, I'll be able to show you some of the furniture that comes with the package. And then we have our 4-bedroom, 2-bath units. So in these units, you would share the common area with three other people, as well as the bathroom with one other person. So it's a little bit more suite mate style. You have your kitchen, a little island for all 4 people to be able to utilize, and then a common area. So our leases are all inclusive. Your utilities, cable, internet is all included in the price, as well as the use of the amenities. Right now, due to social distancing and with the campus being closed, we have our amenity spaces closed. However, once we start the rephasing process with the direction of the university, then we will be opening up those amenity spaces to everyone. As far as the payments, they are posted on your MyFIU account, just like housing at MMC. So they would be posted per semester. If you have scholarships, financial aid, Florida prepaid, all of that goes towards your tuition and fees first. And whatever you have remaining, even if it's 32 cents, trickles over to your housing. And then as far as the furniture package, so in the 4-bedroom, 2-bath units, we have couches that have a chaise lounger. There's a coffee table and an entertainment center. For the TVs, one of the questions that we usually get is, do our units come with TVs? The units do not come with TVs. You can bring a TV. However, we suggest that you don't mount the TV to the wall, just because when you leave, you have to make sure that all of the holes, any damage that was done has to be repaired. We do suggest, if you're going to put anything up on the walls, to use the 3M strips. They're easy and they keep the wall integrity intact. But as far as TVs, you can use a TV stand, and there's a hookup for the cable in the common area, as well as in all of the bedrooms. There's also hookups in the bedrooms for a hardwire for the Ethernet, and tons of ports for you to be able to charge all of your devices. So our community has, as I said, a bunch of different amenities. We have a pool, which is a resort style walk-in beach entry pool. There's 2 grills there, and I'll be able to show you that in just a few. We have 24 study lounges. We have a gaming lounge, which you can see in the top here. There's a pool table, and there's a ping pong table. We allow the residents to bring their ID to check out any of the equipment so that they can use it at any time. You just need your key fob to be able to access it. All residents get a key fob when they come to the site. They get a key fob, a bedroom key. The only units that don't get bedroom keys are the studios because they don't have an actual bedroom door, and mailbox keys. So for the key fob, that allows you entrance into the first floor, as well as the elevator, the laundry facility, the gym, the amenities that we have as far as the Sky Lounge and our community game lounge. We do have a computer lab, which has 4 computers. There's 2 Macs and 2 Dells, and there's free printing that's allowed in the computer lab. We have a conference room that's on the first floor, as well as 2 smaller studies along the entire east-facing side of the building. There's glass lounges that can be used for studying or for just relaxing. There's TVs in there, couches, as well as whiteboards. And then from floors 2 through 8, we have a small lounge and a large study lounge, so you could either study privately or with a group. And then on our 9th floor, which is a little bit different, we have a lounge that's called our Sky Lounge, and that's where we do programming. There's people who use their ring lights if they're vloggers, and they'll vlog from there. It's a beautiful view. This is our gym. So our gym in normal time is accessible 24/7. During COVID, we have not been able to open it back up. Once again, we get the rephasing and the green light, we'll be able to reopen our gym for everyone to be able to use. And this is the Sky Lounge that I was discussing a little bit earlier. It has views of Oletah State Park, and you can usually see all that's happening on the bay. So at our pool, we have the 2 grills, which residents can use. A bunch of residents usually use it during the summertime, and some residents use it to study. They use the area just for pretty much anything, just to get a little bit of sun, and also their mental health. We call it the mental health little path, and the just being outside, I guess. So this is the view of the campus. When you're signing up for a lease, there's a Bayview space option and a campus view. So the Bayview is going to be this side right here, which faces the bay and the and Haulover Beach. And then the campus view side is going to face the reserve and also the campus. The campus is right on this side here, and there's the parking lot that's right there. Our parking lot is through Parking and Transportation. Once you register your vehicle through Parking and Transportation, all you have to do is just, once you're a Bayview student, they recognize that, and they will be able to give you the ability to park in that parking lot. There's also a shuttle that picks you up on campus. There's the Panther Express shuttle, which is free to go back and forth between the campuses. We have the Miami-Dade Public Transit, as well as what's called the NOMI Express. It's actually a little bus, a little shuttle that will take you down US 1 or Biscayne Boulevard. It takes you to Target, to Publix, to some of the grocery stores, and just areas if you don't have a car when you're coming. So these are just some of the reviews that we have from past and current residents. And if you have any extra questions, or if you want to reach out to us, you can email us at info@bayviewfiu.com. You can also apply at bayviewfiu.com or through the housing tile. If you go to BBC, it will have, it will denote that it'll be Bayview for the BBC on-campus housing. And here's some of our handles for social media for Instagram. So I see that someone asked how far is the campus, to the main campus using the shuttle. So the shuttles leave every 30 minutes to go back and forth between the campuses. And typically it takes, well, in Miami traffic, it could take longer or shorter, but typically it takes about 30 to 45 minutes to get from one campus to the other. We have several students that prefer to live closer to the bay just because it's a little bit quieter, a little bit slower pace. And then they travel using the shuttle, even if they have a car, just so that they can utilize the Wi-Fi that's on the shuttle, or they can take a nap and not have to deal with some of the traffic and not be actively aware and driving during that time.